Set in Bulgaria, the story begins with a chase between the two most powerful gangster groups in the country, the Randor group, led by Kali, and the Mullet group, led by Raghup. The chase itself occurs after Kali is suspected of hijacking Malik's gold bars. Not long after, Kali accidentally hits a woman who is crossing the street. His name is Malik, a gangster leader as well as Kali's business rival. At this moment, Malik is scolding Raghup for failing to stop Kali during the hijacking. It is then revealed that Malik was once Randor's business partner back when they were still operating at the docks. The next day, Kali meets the woman he accidentally hit the day before. With the intention of apologizing, he instead ends up introducing himself and learns that the woman's name is Meera. Feeling guilty, Kali asks for her phone number under the pretext of wanting to compensate her for the hospital expenses.
हाँ, मतलब तुम्हारे नंबर पे मैं, तुम हॉस्पिटल जाओगी तो वहाँ पे बिल तो मिलेगा ना तुम्हें?
It goes further. Since today is his younger sibling P's birthday, Kali and Randor go to the dormitory where P lives to give a gift. However, P doesn't seem very happy, as he cannot go home and ends up walking away from them. Seeing this, Kali tries to console P and give him some understanding.
अब वो अलग बात है कि हम एक नया घर बना रहे हैं।
सच भैया? I love you.
After successfully consoling P, Randor apologizes to Kali, feeling that he has been unfair and has always put Kali in danger. It is then revealed that Kali is Randor's adopted son, raised with great love and care. Because of this, Kali doesn't mind or hold it against him. He then promises not to tell Peer about this matter.
अभी वीर को ये पता नहीं चलना चाहिए कि तुम दोनों सगे भाई नहीं।
खून वाली बात आप अपने मन से निकाल देंगे।
Not long after, Kali receives a call from Meera inviting him to have a meal at a cafe. Instead of paying attention to what Meera is saying, Kali becomes absorbed in admiring her beautiful face, which makes Meera quite upset. She then tells him that some people have been acting racist toward her, prompting Kali to decide to help Meera so that they won't bother her again.
इसलिए racist comments भी पास कर रहे हैं।
Really?
हाँ?
सिर्फ ये बताओ, वो मिलेंगे ना?
Thanks to Kali's help, Meera feels happy and no longer wants him to pay for the hospital expenses they had previously discussed. There, Meera admits that she isn't afraid of anything at all. But not long after, a dog approaches them, causing Meera to become terrified.
हिलो मत, मीरा फ्रीज।
क्या वो वापस आने वाला है?
Kali, who has already fallen deeply in love with Meera, invites her to have lunch at a certain place. However, since Meera keeps making excuses, Kali asks her to spare just 5 minutes so they can enjoy a little time together.
5 मिनट चाहिए।
5 मिनट?
Only 5.
Okay, done.
A few days later, Meera keeps her promise and comes to the place Kali had arranged. As expected, Kali makes the most of those 5 minutes by inviting Meera to enjoy some food with the support of his two friends, Shakti and Anwar, who are willing to do anything just to see Kali happy.
Belgian chocolate chip.
Before going home, Meera asks Kali to come to her birthday party the next day. However, Kali cannot attend because he has a job he cannot leave behind delivering goods abroad. But after seeing Meera sulking, Kali promises that he will return as soon as possible to attend her birthday celebration.
Okay then. मैं हर हाल में अपना काम खत्म करके।
The next day, Kali sets off for Romania to deliver a package that had been ordered by a client. However, along the way, Kali is ambushed by the rival gang, causing Without Kali realizing it, the group is actually led by none other than Meera, the woman he loves most. That's when Kali discovers that Meera is the daughter of his own rival, Malik. The shocking truth leaves Kali in disbelief, unable to accept that Myra had the heart to deceive him all along.
क्या हुआ कि जैसे तुम्हारी पूरी दुनिया ही पलट गई?
Regarding the accident that happened to Myra, it turns out that it was actually part of her plan, allowing her men the chance to eliminate Kali. However, when her men failed to finish him off, Myra decided to take over the plan herself in order to reclaim the gold that had previously been taken.
ये मेरा है, लेकिन ये गोल्ड अपने डैड को मैं गिफ्ट करूंगी.
From the recent incident, Rander initially intended to take revenge. But Kali, feeling deeply betrayed, forbids his father from doing so and decides instead to meet Myra one last time in order to settle the matter.
मुझे एक बार मीरा से मिलना.
Hello?
Stop the car, Meera.
Not long after, Kali, having found out where Myra is, goes after her and begs her to stop her car. However, Myra doesn't pay the slightest attention to Kali's words, causing With no intention of seeking revenge, Kali saves Myra, who at that moment is in grave danger. When he finally manages to rescue her, he warns Myra never to see him again.
आज के बाद मुझे अपना चेहरा मत दिखाना.
Regret always comes last. That is exactly what Myra feels when she finally realizes that Kali was truly sincere toward her. She rushes to Kali's house, intending to apologize for her mistakes. However, Kali is already too deeply disappointed in her, leading him to drive Myra away immediately.
काली मेरी बात तो सुनो. काली